Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Aries. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign. So I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest or what's on your mind. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. So we're starting off the reading today with the Light Seers Tarot, and then we'll use the Radiant Rider-Waite to clarify, the Romance Angels, and then finish off the reading with the Soulmates and Separation Unspoken Love Messages. So let's get into this reading. Angels of Love and Light, please have clear and concise messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. What do they need to know in relation to love for this week, please, and thank you. Okay, so first card out for you. Wow, okay, so the Devil has just come up on the table. Ace of Wands, wow, okay, well let's lay a few more cards down first. Oh my gosh, okay, the World. Whew. King of Swords in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, Nine of Wands, Five of Wands in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Queen of Cups, gosh. With the Hermit, the Fool in reverse, the Four of Wands, Two of Pentacles in reverse, Justice in reverse, Three of Wands, and the Sun. You could be dealing with a Leo here, maybe even a Libra. Potentially a Virgo or a fellow Aries. A Capricorn or a Gemini. We do have Aquarius, Leo, Taurus and Scorpio with that World card here, guys. But you could have these placements very strongly in your chart, or maybe your person does. But you could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, an earth sign, a water sign, or an air sign. So pretty much everyone is here. But gosh, guys, this is so fascinating. Okay, well, first thing that I'm getting is that there are two very different energies here, guys. So potentially yourself or your love interest could be dealing with a third party as of right now, maybe in a love triangle of sorts. And I feel like it's been relatively unhealthy and codependent here, and I feel like potentially yourself or your love interest are trying to persevere in this difficult situation and wanting to break free and have a new beginning and end an old cycle, and they want peace in their life, but they're not able to speak up as of yet to do with something. I feel like there's been a sense of confusion about a connection or multiple connections here. I'm also getting the sense that there could be a legal implication involved here with that King of Swords in reverse, but also with the Justice card that we saw later on here. So I'm really feeling that either yourself or your love interest are dealing with a legal contract of sorts, maybe a divorce lawyer. If potentially yourself or your love interest aren't going through a breakup or a separation or a divorce, then I'm just feeling that there's definitely something that's been legally tied, like something put down in writing that someone is trying to break free of from right now, but it's been relatively difficult. I feel like someone's trying to hold on to the other person for dear life here because they don't want them to pursue a new beginning. So they are relentless in the way of trying to cause chaos in someone else's life by throwing insults. I'm getting being very cold, not being very cooperative, I'm getting. So I feel like someone's having to really work tooth and nail to get their finances in order. I'm getting like working into the night. So I feel like if yourself or your love interest could be dealing on a side hustle as of right now, or trying to turn a hobby into a business or do something. I feel like someone is incredibly motivated by money as of right now. They're trying to get their material world, you know, up to scratch, but I feel there's this sense of coldness here. So either someone is not communicating to the other person because they could be overtly focused on their money right now. They could have a brand new project that they're trying to deal with. Maybe they're having a career change of sorts. They've realized that they've been in a toxic environment to do with their workplace, and they just want peace. They don't want a load of drama or chaos. So I feel like this person is potentially just trying to I'm getting battle it out for some reason. Battle it out with whoever they need to, in a sense of competitors, potentially at their workplace, or potentially they feel like they're having to battle, you know, at home with potentially a karmic partner or a karmic ex or a third party situation. If that's not necessarily the case, then I'm also feeling that this person is most likely taking the time that they need to heal as of right now, to feel more emotionally balanced, because their emotions may have been not a priority in the past. Like, this person could have a tendency to shut off their emotions, and they're trying to not get their emotions too involved with whatever it is they're dealing with right now. Like, I feel like it's the sense of not trying to have these emotions like overtake this person, not trying to be triggered, not trying to be drawn into some sort of petty arguments or disputes or frustrations or conflicts. I feel like this person is really, really, you know, trying. I'm getting a sense of trying to have a new beginning, but they feel absolutely knackered. I'm getting the sense like this person feels really exhausted, and they just want to have this new fresh burst of energy to be able to close out what they need to in something else or with someone else, to then start afresh and start anew. The other message I'm getting is that this person, your love interest, with this kind of devil energy and the Ace of Wands, and the world, it's like I'm getting that song All About You by McFly. Yeah, this person is incredibly like passionate for you. They definitely want to relight the spark, as it were, in relation to your connection, but potentially this person may have difficulty with communicating with you. You could be doing very well for yourself. Potentially you're the one that's actually starting this brand new project. Like, you could be getting rewarded as of right now for your efforts, because you've been potentially a bit of a workaholic. You may have put love on the back burner and you're really focused on self-love, and it's taken you a lot to get to where you are, but I feel like you're nearly there. And you've just not wanted to have any drama in your life, so you're very much focused on your money right now, and potentially you and your person are not talking. There's not really any communication between the two of you, but I'm feeling there's this sense of, you know, recognition of one another, you know, potentially obviously online or social media, you know, maybe emails or something, you know, somebody's seeing something from someone, but I feel like the actual I'm kidding, actual conversation may not necessarily be present as of yet, because I feel like there's still something that's like kind of going on here in the midst of it all. I feel like potentially yourself or your love interest could be healed or really healing as of right now. They may have already gone through a spiritual awakening here with that hermit energy. Either that, or they've been through the dark night of the soul, so they're just trying to do more soul searching here. They're just trying to find their feet. They're just trying to focus on their own priorities as of right now, getting more tapped in with their intuition and their spiritual side. I feel like as well, this person has recognized that this separation has been incredibly important for you both, and that you couldn't just have anything reckless between the two of you here with that Fool in reverse if you are to have this union or reunion. Because if there is the sense of this recklessness that comes into play with your connection, I feel like there's going to be the imbalance. Yeah, definitely here with that Justice in reverse and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like someone is, you know, really would like to be able to move on forward to someone else and to have this union or reunion or reconciliation, but then at the same time they may not be fully out of the woods yet to do with a legal case or a contract or something. So it's like they want to close the gap here and not be at such a geographical kind of distance from one another, but then at the same time it's you know, it may not necessarily be plausible right now. I'm getting financially plausible for some reason. It might, you know, it might not be something that's ready yet, but I feel like you make this person incredibly happy here with the Sun card. Either that, or they're just trying to figure out what genuinely makes them happy, what lights them up. I feel like potentially they may not be, you know, confused about you anymore. They were confused, but I feel like this person is no longer confused when it comes to you and them, but I feel like they could still be dealing with some sort of difficulty or confusion to do with a third party situation, with a karmic partner or a karmic ex. So I feel like they're waiting on some sort of news here, but things may have not been going forward in their favour for quite some time here with that star in reverse. You could potentially also be dealing with an Aquarius here. I feel as well that potentially this person is thinking of you a lot here, especially with that devil energy. They could be not necessarily obsessed in a sense. They could just be, you know, thinking about you a lot. You know, you're definitely on this person's mind. The other thing that I'm getting, if this, it's not necessarily this person, your love interest, which is like, you know, thinking about you a lot. I'm even getting that potentially there could be a karmic partner or a karmic ex in the mix who could be relatively obsessed, you know, with you or your love interest as of right now, because they're not taking things lying down. They don't want this person to have the new beginning and to have the fresh brand new start and be of a success. I feel like someone could be trying to manipulate someone here, maybe threaten someone, blackmail them, do something to their finances or their reputation, maybe spread some sort of lies or gossip to do with someone's status here, maybe by posting something online or posting a picture, posting a tweet I'm getting, posting something on Instagram, doing something. I feel like someone is really trying to trigger the other person and ruffle their feathers. So this could be the karmic partner or the karmic ex trying to do this to your love interest, or potentially even you here, guys. Even if you are well out of it, like you have nothing to do with this connection, nothing to do with this situation, you are literally in your own bubble right now, focusing on your new endeavors. Like, it's like, I feel like there's someone else trying to bring someone else into the fold to cause a load of drama, but I feel like you're not having any of it here with that Five of Wands in reverse. I feel like relatively you'll be setting very firm boundaries with this karmic partner or this karmic ex, saying, look, you know, actually this is really nothing to do with me. So I feel like someone may be trying to get themselves emotionally balanced and grounded so that if something was to come to pass, you know, that was to be made obvious in some sort of way to upset the other person. I feel like this person may have a few firm words that they need to say, or potentially you may be saying this, or your love interest is saying this to this person. I'm getting lots of different messages here, guys. But the other thing I'm getting as well is that this person, they could have this tendency to be more into casual relationships in the past. They weren't necessarily ready to get tied down, or potentially that is something that they're dealing with right now. Or they're dealing with a karmic partner or a karmic ex who potentially was unfaithful. And they didn't want to be tied down with this particular person, with your love interest. But I feel like they may have liked their stability. They may have not necessarily had to work. They may have liked the idea of staying where they were, being looked after, being pampered, not having to do very much. And so therefore there was an imbalance in that connection. And I just feel like there's definitely been some sense of toxicity here. But also the other thing is that this karmic partner or the karmic ex could be relatively jealous and envious of the fact that yourself or your love interest are having a brand new beginning here. They could be trying to throw shade. I'm getting throw shade for some reason. Trying to throw shade at someone. Yeah, the other person's definitely trying to stir someone up. But the other thing I'm getting is that your love interest, it's like they are very interested in the idea of you and them coming together. And I wouldn't be surprised that you may travel to see each other, you may put in the work to do this with this connection. I feel like there's definitely been a sense of illusion about, who's been putting work into a connection and who hasn't been. I'm also feeling as well like it's like somebody just wants to set the record straight. they want to set the record straight because somebody wants their happiness here with the Ten of Cups. You know, when I go to shuffle all of my cards, I don't sit there and kind of scan through the bottom of what's going on. Like, I just kind of put them down and, you know, carry on, as it were. So I feel like this person is really genuinely wanting the sense of emotional fulfillment in their life, and potentially they may have had this epiphany of sorts, that they may have not been receiving that in another situation, okay? So they could have had this look that everything was great, but I feel like there's something not quite right. Look at that with the Hangman in reverse. You could be dealing with a Pisces, or you have Pisces strongly in your chart, or maybe your person does. With this kind of Hangman in reverse, I feel like there's this sense of victim mentality here. So either yourself or your love interest could be dealing with someone who, you know, was kind of always blaming the other person for why something wasn't necessarily working out in a connection. But I feel like there's definitely a toxicity here. With this karmic part of the karmic ex, there's definitely obsession, there's a superficial connections, there's the lack of trust, there's potentially been sex without love here. I'm getting that strongly as well. I feel like whatever has been happening here was just on a very superficial level. You see how this like person is standing here, and they, you know, they're relatively fit, they have good physical form, etc. You know, they look after themselves, but that's just to lure people in so that they can have your soul here. Look at that. I mean, this is someone's soul with that kind of puppet on a string. They're using what they got in a sense of manipulation here. The other thing I'm getting lots of messages, guys, wow, is that yourself and your love interest, if you were to come together, I mean, if you were to kind of meet up, as it were, I feel like there would be a lot of passion between the two of you. Yeah, I feel like you would have a really great time, but just at the same, you know, just be careful that you don't end up becoming pregnant from this person, because there is a sense, a potential that this person may try to not necessarily trick you, to trap you into having a baby, but I just feel like it's something that you may have to kind of watch out for, guys, okay? So let's look into this devil energy, the world, and also the lovers in reverse. So Capricorn, we have Aquarius, Leo, Taurus and Scorpio, and we also have Gemini energy on the table. So why is the devil here? The other thing I'm getting is that this person sees you as very loving, very warm, very nurturing, very genuine. I'm getting the sense they love how you carry yourself, like you're just very calm, and potentially this person, you know, their life could be a bit chaotic as of right now, and they don't want to kind of come into your life with this union or reunion here because they feel like you would have a great time with one another, but then they're a little bit hesitant about coming forward because in a sense I feel like they don't want to like disrupt your peace, you know. Yeah, I feel like this person doesn't want to disrupt your peace. What's that? Yeah, 10 of Wands in reverse. Look at that. This person could be ending a very difficult cycle here. They're letting go of what they need to. With that 10 of Wands in reverse, there's been a lot of burden on this person. I feel like they may be relatively blocked in coming forward towards you, but they want to here with that 9 of Cups. They feel it would be a wish fulfillment for you and them to actually have this meeting together, but potentially they may see you doing very well on your own. You could be single as of right now. The other message I'm getting, that if this person, this love interest, has recently gone through a breakup, separation or a divorce, then they could be a single parent, or they may be having issues to do with some sort of custody, I'm getting, or child support, or paternity issues. I'm getting that because the King of Swords is something is along the lines of fatherhood, and then when they're kind of reversal, it's someone who's a single parent. So you could be dealing with someone who's a single father or a single mother, as I'm reading energy here, rather than gender or sex, guys. Definitely closing of a karmic cycle here with the double nines. So something is really closing off, especially we have that another 9 here with the Hermit. I'm getting 999 for some reason. So if you're from the UK, it's kind of like, you know, an emergency number. And there's another 9 here on the table with that 9 of Wands. So 9999, you could be seeing those numbers, or your person is. I feel like this person really wants to have growth in their life, but they haven't had it. Look at that with the 7 of Swords. I was just thinking in my head, can you clarify this devil energy? And there's the sense of manipulation here at play. There's the trickster. Someone is strategizing on doing something. They don't want to get caught out on something. Either that, or potentially your love interest is trying to be discreet as of right now, if they're dealing with a karmic partner or with a karmic ex, if they're going through a breakup, a separation, or a divorce with this person, or they're cutting ties in some sort of way. There's definitely a sense of secrets. Why is the devil here, please, for Aries? Why is the devil here, please, for Aries? Yeah, things have been moving relatively slowly. I just feel one more shuffle. The cards are feeling a little bit stuck. So potentially your person may feel relatively stuck, like they want to get everything in order. As I'm trying to shuffle these cards, they want to get everything in order, but maybe they feel like they're blocked in some sort of way from doing this. Why is the devil here? Yeah, there's love here. Potentially this person has a lot of love for you, and they're not quite sure what to do with it. Maybe it's something that they've not really, you know, come across before. So they could be a little bit, you know, I'm getting the word possessive. So maybe your love interest is relatively possessive over you. Or potentially this karmic partner or the karmic ex is saying something along the lines of, oh, I love you, I care for you, I want to work on this, I want to do that. But potentially the loyalty and the trust is gone in this connection, and they're most likely lying to this person anyway. So let's get into this. What's going on with the devil here, please, for Aries? Thank you. The Chariot. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse. I feel like this person is trying to control someone else into making a reckless decision so that they don't move forward. I feel like your love interest is very determined to move themselves out of this other situation, but let's get into some more cards here. Wow, okay, too much. What's going on? Yeah, they've definitely had this sense of stagnancy here with the Death in reverse, Scorpio energy. They don't want this sense of stagnancy. They want this union or reunion. But they're dealing with a third party here with the Three of Cups in reverse. They've had this recognition of a false friendship or false connection, or I'm getting the word frenemies. Yep, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Your person wants to move on away from these people because there's not been growth in a situation, but they feel like they can't take the leap of faith as of yet. This could be you, Aries, with that Fool in reverse, as this is your energy, or this is your person feeling like they can't make their way to you because of distractions and interruptions elsewhere by being with someone else or having something else. I'm getting, oh gosh, all the cards are just all want to come out my hand like that. The Empress in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I'm really feeling there's a sense of a baby mama here or a baby daddy here. Someone's true colours are going to be revealed relatively soon. They're trying to deliver some sort of bad news to someone to prevent them from moving on in some sort of way and causing the chaos. Look at that with the Five of Wands upright. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. So in the sense the World card is going to come in and things are going to change, like turning a corner. There's going to be a renewal. But as I said already, there is someone trying to run amok in someone else's life by trying to delay certain travel plans. I'm getting delayed travel plans. Yes, definitely put some sort of setbacks in there. Setbacks. Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, with the Fool in reverse and the Star. So someone's needing to heal a situation. That Empress in reverse, that is someone who's very manipulative. Someone's relatively controlling, overbearing. Yeah, look at that with the Six of Cups in reverse. This person, your love interest, most likely wants their independence. They want their freedom. They felt enslaved in another situation, dealing with someone who was very ungrateful, very selfish, who wasn't putting in the work, who was most likely codependent financially and also emotionally. Your person's wanting to move on because they haven't had the growth there with the Three of Wands in reverse. They haven't had that... Wow, I'm getting... That's such a random thing to say. Je ne sais quoi. Like, they haven't had that kind of, you know, bit of something from this other person or situation. So I feel like they're just getting themselves ready to move on because they felt stifled in some sort of way. They felt trapped, like they've been in their comfort zone for a very long time and now they're desperately wanting to get on out of it. Yeah, they're wanting to quit a situation here with that Seven of Wands in reverse and give it up here. Look at that with the Six of Swords. Wow. So random, but I'm getting that song, Give It Up. Baby, give it up, baby, give it up. Na 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 na. I'm getting that for some reason. So potentially, this karmic partner or the karmic ex is using whatever ways that they can in a sense of seduction or lust or temptation or something to reinvigorate a connection with this love interest so that they don't move on with them and move on to move the waters away from them and get away and heal what they need to. They're trying to keep them enticed and stuck where they are, but I feel like it's not necessarily working. I feel as well that potentially this karmic partner, the karmic ex, could be coming across as relatively desperate right now because they want to keep their stability. They want to keep their security, they want to keep what's theirs, as it were, and it really isn't theirs, but they're saying that it's theirs, potentially to other people, spreading rumours. Yeah. Your person, most likely your love interest, is giving this up with this karmic partner, the karmic ex, moving on to clearer waters so that they can embrace this love with you, with the Ace of Cups. They want this love with you. They want to fight for this love with you. Not with this other person or this other situation. They want their independence. Look at that. Again, with the Nine of Pentacles and then the Nine of Swords underneath trying to show itself out. So definitely of a closing of a karmic cycle where things are, you know, had its day as it were. And then look at that. Ten of Wands in reverse. Needs to be dropped. It needs to be finished. I'm getting a mic drop for some reason. So somebody wants to... I'm getting close out in style for some way. Yeah, someone wants to close out in style to do with an old connection or commitment of sorts here with the Hierophant, Taurus energy. What's going on with this devil? Yeah, look at this. This Empress in reverse is trying to gain victory and success by doing whatever they feel is deemed necessary to keep them where they are. But look at that. The trickster has been unveiled here with the Seven of Swords now coming out in reverse. So if there has been lies, they're coming out. They're being revealed, and it's allowing your love interest to have this victory and then allowing them to move themselves on forward out of what they need to and have... I'm getting the sense of support in their life and also confidence. Potentially this karmic partner or the karmic ex really kind of like drained your person. I'm getting a sense of an energy vampire. That's why they feel so exhausted. Wow, I'm getting that for some... Incubus or succubus. Okay, incubus or succubus. So I potentially feel someone is using... Oh gosh. They're using intimacy or sex or lust or whatever to entice the person to keep them to stay. And that's potentially because they may be an incubus or a succubus of sorts. There's a sense of karma here from potentially a past life. So this person is having difficulty from breaking ties from this person, but they're going to be able to do it anyway because they haven't had the happiness here with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they've had difficulties with closing it off, but it's dead and gone. It's not meant to be revived. What else here for... That was a very specific message, by the way. Look at that. Ace of Swords in reverse. Look. they're telling lies on how to prevent your person from moving on forward. They're trying to put the red light on them, like the stoplight. I'm getting when someone goes to the traffic lights in their car and they get obviously the red light, the amber light and the green light, and your person wants to have the green light to move on, and they are getting ready to do it themselves because they can break free whenever, you know, they feel like they can break free. But there's definitely a sense of, you know, trying to stop this person from having their new beginning and breaking free from the commitment. There's been an unwanted commitment here with the Hierophant in reverse. They may be saying all sorts of nasty things to your person, your love interest. That could be really, you know, getting them down, really upsetting them, and so therefore trying to stop them in their tracks and not move on anywhere. This person's incredibly selfish. I feel like that is also why there are most likely delays in your connection moving forward right now. You will have this kind of, you will have this new beginning with this person, the passionate new chapter, this everything with this person eventually. But there is definitely something that's not right that's coming forward. Look at that, unrequited love. I just felt the need to kind of pull another card for that. Unrequited love in a situation here with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, and leaving your love interest out in the cold here with this karmic partner or the karmic ex. There isn't love there. Oh my gosh, look at that with the Eight of Cups. Your person is moving away from this karmic partner or the karmic ex because they realise that they've just been down on their luck with this person. Their heart's not in it anymore. And oh my gosh, they want a new beginning with the Fool. I mean, guys, this could be your person coming forward towards you, or you could be the one going forward to someone else and having this brand new beginning, this leap of faith, and it's going to be a dream come true. Oh my gosh, it's going to be a dream come true. You may have doubts now and again that things are going to work out, but they absolutely will. Look at that. You will be able to move on peacefully here with the Six of Swords, or your person will, however this resonates. You will be able to heal the heartache of the past, and so will your person. This is really beautiful, guys. I'm loving this, by the way. What's going on here with the World? Look at that. Secrets revealed with the High Priestess in reverse. You could be dealing with a Cancer here. Everything's going to be coming out in the open. Things are going to be found out. So if the karmic partner or the karmic ex was, you know, unfaithful and they told lies, oh, you know, it's all up in your head type of thing. Potentially gaslighting your person and saying, you know, oh, don't believe what so-and-so is going to say to you. Believe me instead. And it's not true because potentially they've been out having, you know, I'm getting one-nighters here with other people. And I feel like something is going to be revealed to someone. Oh my gosh, look at that. With the World in reverse and the High Priestess. There's been an unfinished cycle here with the karmic partner or the karmic ex, and once the secret comes out, where something is revealed, that is when there's going to be the eventual closing of the situation with this old person. This lesson is going to be done, and then once that's closed off, I'm getting that's the icing on the cake, and then once that's closed off, then the new beginning is coming in for the upright, for themselves, but also for you and this person as well. Yeah, I just saw the Four of Wands in reverse wanting to come out with the High Priestess in reverse. So yeah, your love interest is most likely relocating. They're moving, or they've moved already, or they're selling of a property. They didn't even feel safe in their own home. They felt like they couldn't trust this other person. And so therefore now that something has been shone a light on, they're able to move on out. I'm getting escape for some reason. They feel like they can escape. Yeah. I'm getting escape the, wow, escape the clutches of this toxic person. Oh my gosh. Sheesh. The devil, what? What the hell? I did not see that. Oh my gosh. Escape the clutches of this toxic person. I said that. And then we got the devil card showing out. Whew. Okay, give me a minute here, guys. Damn. Oh, okay, right. So, yeah, this truth, this secret has come out that this person has been controlling, they've been potentially violent, they've been maybe abusive. Your love interest has definitely put the brakes on with this person. They are really desperately trying to. Oh my gosh, with the third party. With the Three of Cups in reverse. I mean, guys. But justice is coming in. So where there was confusion, clarity is coming in. And I feel like your person's going to make a decision. And they're going to be able to escape eventually. But they've definitely been in somebody's clutches here. Why is the world... Wow, why is the world here for Aries? This is fascinating. 9 of Wands in reverse. Oh my gosh, so we have the 9 of Wands upright, 9 of Wands in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, King and Queen of Swords in reverse. So yeah, your person's most likely gone through this breakup or separation, and now there's this sense of 2 single parents here. Yeah, I feel like they have given up on this other situation with this other person. But this karmic partner or the karmic ex is saying all sorts of things, and they are being relatively aggressive as of right now. And they're not willing to compromise with your love interest at all. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. They're arguing over finances, what's theirs. Your person is trying to hold on what is, you know, what is genuinely theirs, and this other karmic partner or the karmic ex is trying to manifest this person staying to keep their stability and to keep their home, even though that they're unhappy with this love interest. They're trying to do whatever they can to keep what they feel like they need to keep. But that's all coming to an end. It's all closing out. I feel as well that your love interests are in relation to you and them. They want you to drop your guard in relation to love. They know that you've had your guard up, but they're hoping you're going to drop it. But potentially, there's this karmic partner or the karmic ex or third party situation of sorts, which could be anything, guys. It could be work related, it could be legal, it could be finances, it could be children, it could be some sort of work demands, it could be genuinely anything. So it really is whatever is taking a huge amount of time and energy and resources from someone. I feel this card, oh my gosh, again, you know, it was me shuffling the cards and I was like, I feel this one, and then it's the Queen of Swords again coming out. I'm getting coming out to play with the High Priestess. Yeah, this person, this karmic partner of the karmic ex, potentially has been very secretive, keeping lies about a contract, saying, well, I didn't make this, I didn't sign this, well, this isn't me. Why are you saying these particular things? They're manipulating most likely your person. Oh my gosh. But there's potentially been a lawyer involved here who's helped your love interest, who's given them sense of guidance, or they're following their intuition here. They've got a better sense of judgment, of knowing about what's going on with this person, and therefore now this cycle is closing out with this karmic partner or the karmic ex, and they're going to get their peace that they are deserving of here with the 5 of Swords in reverse. And not being up in their head so much. They have been in their head, but they want to get out of it. Gosh, I didn't realise how long this reading is going on for. Judgment, wow, powerful. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. This is Judgment Day. Judgment is 20. The world is 21. So the karmic partner or the karmic ex is going to end up facing their Judgment Day for the consequences of their actions because something has been found out. Ooh, with the moon. Look at that. As I say that, it's all been hidden. It's all been on the quiet, it's all been hush hush, it's all been... Sorry about that, guys, my my camera just cut out, so it has a tendency to do that now and again, so I'm really sorry. But as I was saying with that moon card, there has been everything that's been hidden. And I feel like Judgment Day is coming, and whereby this karmic partner or the karmic ex has most likely potentially been trying to deceive your love interest, okay, and con them out of their money. So I feel like your person's needing to have a tight grip on their money right now, because the other person is potentially deceiving your love interest by saying certain things, by doing certain things, and lying about documentation, to make sure that your person, your love interest, really does lose out a lot financially. But I feel like your love interest, because they are getting more tapped in with their intuition and they're following the sense of good judgment for themselves, trusting themselves and getting solid advice, they are actually being guided in a sense to move on forward out of the difficulties and the drama, and this is what's going to end this old difficult cycle. Your person as well is finding this new sense of purpose within themselves and for their life, and they're realizing that being where they were in this other situation, they weren't fully living with their full purpose in mind. And I feel like now this person is having this recognition, this resurrection, this rebirth, this wake-up call, as it were, that they need to change their life, but they've had to go through significant karma with this karmic partner or the karmic ex to learn lessons, and they most likely are learning their lessons. So they are getting through with certain things and becoming independent and single. But a lot of it has been to do with finances and security and stability. But your love interest absolutely wants to let go of the past pain and the hurts that there has been between the two of you. Show you that they care for you here with the King of Cups, and they want you and them to move on forward together. They want a second chance with you and them, but they've been holding themselves back for good reason. Look at that. Your person's trying to balance out their money right now with the Two of Pentacles, so they can't come forward and express themselves with this sense of, you know, love or care or anything like that, because they're dealing with what they're dealing with right now. They want to make you a priority for sure, and they will be coming in soon. But also this karmic partner or the karmic ex is trying to block your person from coming forward towards you and expressing of love by making their workload as difficult as possible with whatever they're dealing with. So your person could be trying to juggle this whole situation and potentially you, and they don't really want to juggle you whatsoever. They want to put you at a higher priority here. You see that there's meant to be of a balance, but obviously one's higher than the other. You know, it's like that this person is looking at this lower coin here, knowing that you are down here, most likely for the time being. They want to reconcile with you, but they know it's not plausible, it's not feasible as of right now. They can't come forward towards you and show you this love that they have for you, even though that there is passion, and they're definitely thinking of you. But right now, they've got something else that, you know, is kind of keeping them busy as of right now. They're kind of trying to have their head in the game. It's not to say that you're being ignored. They don't want to ignore you, but they're having to prioritize as of right now. But they're still looking out for you here. But they have an investment elsewhere that they're trying to organize right now. What else here for the world? Most likely they have financial issues that they're dealing with. And I'm not surprised with all the cards that have been coming out. Yeah, they feel stuck right now. They feel stuck. Yeah, to do with their finances with the Four of Pentacles. They're holding back from you even though that they don't want to. They're holding themselves back, but they don't want to. I keep getting that. I keep getting that. Look at that. King of Swords. The truth is coming out. Clarity is coming in for your person, and they're getting themselves free and independent here with the Nine of Cups. Yeah, they're getting themselves free and independent. They were trapped up in their head. They had their confidence knocked. But this person is going to communicate with you and say that they want to bring you in peace here. They will most likely travel to see you. They've made a decision about what they're wanting in their life, and what they want is you and them. And it's interesting because we saw that King of Cups with how this person feels about you, and we have the Queen of Cups, so they know that you and them are a pair. What else here, please? Wow, High Priestess. You know how I was saying earlier that this person is following their calling and getting help and assistance by tapping in with their intuition? Well, there it is. This person hasn't been able to stop thinking of you because you make them very happy here. But there has been secrets, and the secrets are coming to light. Look at that. This person is fearful because they feel this deep connection with you here, and they got clarity about why you and them can't necessarily move on forward as of yet. You know, they want to be able to offer you this cup, but they're not sure you're going to take it because they put you at a lower priority in the past, or didn't necessarily consider you in the past. And so they're now fearful that you're going to not be interested if they come back around in your life, even if they follow their intuition and tell you the truth and say that they've had difficulty moving on from a situation. They're scared that you're not going to embrace this connection with them, and you may feel like they're just going to bring in a load of chaos in your life here, and you're not going to want to balance things with them. And that you'll just kind of start off in a new direction without this person. This is what they absolutely don't want. Why is the Lovers here, please? I know that this reading has gone on a long time, guys. I know. Sorry about that. The Lovers in reverse. What is going on for the Lovers in reverse for Aries? Thank you. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this person wants you and them to have closure, but the only way that they're going to do that is if they end this old situation with this karmic partner, the karmic ex, or the third party. And they most likely turn their back on a toxic relationship or situation, as we know that here with that Devil card up the top. Oh no, I just got another message. You know, I was saying earlier about potentially the sense of being trapped with a baby or an unwanted pregnancy. It's not to say that I feel like you and your love interest, you may get together and something may be of a bit of a surprise, potentially. But what I'm getting here is that this karmic partner or the karmic ex, with that Empress in reverse, with the Ace of Wands, with the Devil, maybe saying certain lies and saying that they're pregnant. Either that, or they got pregnant by someone else, that there was a sense of unwanted pregnancy and now something has come to light. Potentially. But I definitely feel like there's been something here to do with someone's fertility. Yeah, 4 of Wands in reverse. Unwanted commitment here with the Hierophant in reverse, with the 4 of Wands in reverse. Your person is going through a breakup, separation, or divorce because they don't even feel happy or safe in their own home. They don't even feel fulfilled. There's been a scandal of sorts here. Someone wants to break free. They want their freedom. They don't want to be where they are anymore because there's drama, there's chaos, there's havoc here with the 5 of Swords. And why did that fly out my hand? Because of the Lovers in reverse wanting to clarify, wanting to come out. Because all there is an unfair fight here with the 5 of Swords. Why is the Gemini, the Lovers here in reverse, please? And that's also another thing. Look, Aquarius energy, the Star in reverse. This person's felt unhopeful with where they've been at. 5, we've got the 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, and we saw the Hierophant, which is 5. 5, 5, 5, so you could be seeing those numbers, or your person is. Yeah, there's been a sense of selfishness here with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Disloyalty. Wow. Disloyalty wanted to come through. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, your person's no longer putting any more time, effort, energy into this other connection, this commitment of sorts. They so don't want to be there. Their needs have not been met in this other situation. There's been unrequited love. They've grown apart from this person. And I feel like your person has been trying to look for a way out from this for a very long time. 3 of Wands in reverse. They feel regret that they stayed where they were, and now they want to come off the fence and move on forward. They don't want to be hanging around where they were anymore. They want to get off the tree and kind of move on, as it were. They don't want to be stuck where they are. I'm getting the sense that this karmic partner or the karmic ex played victim in this third party situation. Try to keep your person around by emotional manipulation here. Look at that with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups upright. There's you. There's you. Or your love interest. And the karmic partner or the karmic ex is doing whatever they can to keep their third party situation. And they've tried to be sneaky and underhanded, but it's coming to light now with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, that there's potentially been infidelity here, that someone has been trying to cause setbacks, delays and frustrations in someone else's life so that they don't heal and that they continue to be heartbroken, and so that they don't move on and have their new beginning elsewhere, and keep them in the dark about something here with the Moon, Pisces energy, about their finances and about their wish fulfillment. How crazy is that? How we have the Queen of Cups as the card that comes out here, and then the reversal here. So there is definitely a strong sense of karmic connection, and your love interest potentially may have thought that you were this person in the past, and then they got the rude awakening and the realization that actually you were this person the whole entire time, and that they were dealing with the karmic partner or the karmic ex, but they may have thought that you were karmic at some point. Look at that, true love. This is a romance of a lifetime, just seeing that as well. So let's get into these romance angels, and then this could be the one. Are you effing kidding me? This person sees you as their true love, or you see them as your true love, however it goes. I feel like there's definitely a sense of reciprocation, but it may have been difficult because there could be not very much said between the two of you, as I said earlier in this reading. So let's carry on, because this reading's gone on so long already. If you are enjoying this reading, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it. And if you do subscribe, please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you all. If you are enjoying this video, please hit that like button, as it makes a massive difference with the channel, and it really does help get the messages out there to people who may need to see them at this time. And if you did fancy supporting myself in the channel, then there is a donation link now available in the description box below. So thank you so much to those who have already donated, and thank you to those who are thinking of donating. I greatly appreciate you all. And even if you do not financially donate to the channel, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share and subscribe, leave us a comment, and I'll eventually get back to you on those as well. So thank you for bearing with us. Let's get into this. Your person is having difficulty with moving on forward. They want to move on forward. But I feel this third party, the karmic partner, is having real difficulty in accepting a situation is over. And they're realizing that their love interest doesn't want the same as them. They don't want to stay where they are with this karmic partner or the karmic ex. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek in passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yeah, you see this person as your one, or you see your love interest as the one, or the love interest sees you as the one, or however this resonates, guys. But there is the natural passion there. If we got that with the Ace of Wands there. You may be at a distance of one another. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, and you know how that was reversal, so I love this. You know how I was saying in most of the reading there's been a sense of deception and lies and people being false? The mask is coming off. Your love interest is now seeing you as the person who was truthful, as the one that was the genuine person here. That there were no lies on you. You just came forward to this person as your genuine, authentic self. And yeah, look, because you have the past life relationship with one another, you've known each other before. And now, whoever has been deceptive, the masks have fallen off. And there's this realization that this person who they heavily invested in isn't their one. You know, which has been a difficult pill to swallow because they've been in a heavy investment with this person, but it's the case. Retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. So this person with that passion card again wants you and them to go away together. They feel like they want so just, I'm getting quiet time, private time, quality time, just the two of you to go away, leave the kind of drama and the ish behind and actually move on forward together peacefully. So I feel like your person is most likely going through a breakup, separation, or a divorce with this karmic partner or the karmic ex. They're retreating from them. Look, past life relationship, you've known each other before, and forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, and then true love again. Your person feels the connection with you, and they want you and them to kind of learn from the past, forgive one another for if there has been deception. Because there is a sense of true love between the two of you, but there's healing family issues right now. So potentially your person could be healing family issues from whoever they're dealing with in this third party. Wow, all that wanted to come out. I'm going to take it because they wanted to show. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations bring you together, true love, and give your relationship a chance. This is the twin flame card here for me, guys. And they want you and them to go away together and have another chance. You could be dealing with the divine counterpart. But look at that, bottom of the deck, we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So you and this person are not necessarily able to move on forward as of yet. But because your person's freeing themselves from codependency and taking control of their life, because they feel the chemistry between the two of you and the romantic feelings are real. So they're separating from whoever they need to reconcile with you. I mean, guys, release your ex. So they're releasing the ex so that they can reconcile with you. They don't want to be in separation from you, but their feelings have grown for you whilst you've been in separation from one another. They're hoping that you don't free yourself from this connection with this person. They're hoping that you and them can continue to work on it, or, you know, give it another go. But I feel this karmic partner or the karmic ex could also be trying to say certain things to prevent your person from freeing themselves by using some sort of chemistry or whatever to keep them around in this other situation. But it's manipulation. So let's look into this, the soulmates and separation unspoken love messages, and see what we can get for you here. This could be what your love interest would like to say to you, or what you would like to say to your love interest at this time. As we do have cross watchers here, guys, you are very welcome. This could be if you've had no contact, little contact, or if you are in communication, then it could be a little bit sporadic between the two of you, okay? But I feel your love interest has been bottling up their emotions for a very long time. And I feel like they're needing to speak up on their truth. I'm also getting that potentially your person may have taken advantage of your good nature in the past and may have not necessarily seen your worth before, but I feel like things are really genuinely changing for you both. What else? What else is going on? Wow, okay. This is not the way I wanted things to end. I wish I could go back in time. I'm afraid that it's too late to turn around and to make it right. Wow. Wow, I'm getting... It's never too late. It's never too late. Especially if you're still breathing or something like that. I don't know why that's come through, but maybe someone is trying to tell the other person that it's not too late because you're still breathing. There's still an opportunity. There's still a chance. There would be no chance if you weren't breathing anymore, if you weren't here on this kind of earth plane anymore, then of course, but this person feels like they've missed out on a chance. But I'm getting, as long as someone is still breathing, there is a chance to make it right, to turn things around. But it can be difficult, it can be awkward, but I'm getting that. I'm emotionally void without you. I'm feeling emotionally void without you. This person misses you because You're the one that gave them the love, and they didn't get it from this other person, but they needed to give this love onto themselves to be able to come give this love to you, but they were just being drained by this other person, this karmic partner or the karmic ex. But there's definitely been a sense of lies and deceit. Someone trying to do something underneath someone else's yeah, they're trying to do something secret, but it's been revealed. I missed out on something so good. The next person you allow into your life is lucky. They feel like they've missed their chance with you. Now that's going to be down to you. Obviously everyone's story is different, whether they have or not. But they're now recognizing your worth now. Sorry I did not see your value and worth when we were together. Oh my gosh, guys, are you effing kidding me? I literally just said that. Okay. I know I failed you and let you down big time. And I kick myself for sabotaging this relationship. My life won't be the same. My heart was blocked. I was not available to receive your love when you gave it. I should have listened to my intuition. My pride and ego led us astray, and I listened to the wrong people. They were wrong about you. And this is most likely true because they were manipulated and lied to on numerous occasions. But anyway, guys, wow. What a reading. I can't actually get over it. So yeah, I know this was a very long reading, so please forgive us on that, but I feel like you guys don't mind too much, to be honest. If there was a reading, gosh, it's been a long day already. If there was a message in there that had resonated in there for you, then that's awesome, or a few messages, if not the whole reading. Let us know in the comments down below. I'd love to get your feedback. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. And if you did, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment and I'll get back to you eventually on those comments, guys. There has been a lot that has been up there recently, so I've not been able to get back to everyone. But I will do eventually. I hope you have a very good week. And also, I'm sorry I didn't say this at the beginning of the reading, but happy birthday, Aries. I hope that you have enjoyed your birthday season so far and you enjoy the rest of your birthday season. So please take care of yourselves. Have a good week and we'll see you very soon. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Bye now.